Hi, I'm Cait.
And I'm Baylee.
And these are our book boyfriends. Today, our episode is a little extra fun. Baylee has put together a quiz for me over all the books that we've covered on the podcast.
Everyone we've done so far.
Everyone we've done so far, which I feel like is, what, 10?
Okay. No.
More?
Yeah.
Oh, because we did duologies in one episode for a long time. We do not do that anymore. That is too much. Oh my gosh, it's that many.
16.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wow.
That's a bunch of books.
That's a bunch of books.
I know.
So the idea of the game is that Baylee has prepared the first line
Yep.
of a book, and I'm going to try to guess said book.
Yeah. So
And-
I've also done the last line, just in case you can't guess it from the first line. I have the last line. Some of them, it's like a lot of these books have epilogues, prologues, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of picked and choose, like, if I did the first line of the prologue or chapter 1 or the last line of the book or the epilogue. I kind of picked and choose, like, some of them were just like one word. If it was the end of the chapter or whatever was one word, if it was the last line of the book and it said like happy or, mine, I just didn't even do that one. I went to the epilogue and I did that. Joe, can you keep score?
Yep. I remember I brought this for something.
You're like,
You're like, I needed this for something.
So I have a way to keep score. So Caitlin has been instructed not to look at any of the books.
And I haven't. I've been really, really good.
Yeah, and I actually took all of her books. So she actually has had none of them. If she gets it within the first line, just the first line, you get 2 points. If you get it with the next line you're given, you get 1. If you can't get it, obviously you get no points.
Okay.
And I would also like to shout out my friend Sydney. She won our Christmas giveaway last Christmas. So she had 4 of these books that we don't have.
That we don't even have.
And I was like, hey, can you send me pictures of these books? Like, I need them. And so luckily, we had access to all those.
Yeah.
Or else we would have been screwed.
Shout out.
Yeah, I was like, thank you.
What was the point system?
If she gets it within the first line, she gets 2 points.
Okay.
If she needs extra lines, which some of them have more than one line.
Okay.
Like, if I like the last line of the book and the last line of the epilogue, I put both.
Okay.
So if you need any more than the first line, you only get 1 point if you guess it. But if she never guesses it, she gets no points.
Okay.
Okay. Can I guess?
Sure. After she guesses.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We gotta have some competition.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, like I had to look them up, so I know all of them probably by now.
So because you looked them all up, how do you think I'll do?
Dude, I don't know. Some of them I'm like, okay, there's no fucking way you don't guess that.
Oh, okay.
But then I'm like, well, shit, what if she doesn't?
Yeah.
But also some of them I'm like, that book is fucking hard. Like,
Really?
some of them are pretty hard.
Okay.
And I'm like, honestly, those are shit first and last lines of a book.
Damn.
Some of them are shit. Honestly.
Okay, no, I've been so excited about this for literally weeks. Like, Baylee texted me.
I've been excited too.
The idea, and I was like, yes. And it would have to be you to prepare it and me to guess.
Obviously.
'Cause
You ain't preparing. It took me a while to do this.
Yeah, there's no way I would have
It took me a
done it.
while,
I'm
and then
a
I had to procure all the books because I don't own all of them by any means. So I'm like, I need you to bring me this book, this book, this book, and this book. And then I had to get from Sydney. One of them I had to get an audiobook of one book. I had to go on Kindle Unlimited for another.
Yeah.
It was just, but I got them all. I managed to get all of them.
I would not have done that.
And they're not in the order.
Yeah,
I had to like mix them all up because
shuffle them around.
Even though I doubt you could tell me the first book we covered right now.
The first book we ever covered, it was a Tessa Baylee.
Yes.
Was it? It Happened One Summer. Was that the first book?
I think it was Secretly Yours. Honestly, I don't even know.
Was it Secretly Yours? Is that how we started the podcast?
The one
was
we
Secretly
hated.
Yours, and we've talked about it every podcast since.
I'm pretty sure because it was the thing that we talked about in every episode.
The Dirty Knees?
Every episode we've talked about dirty knees and the kitchen scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was our first one.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. First line. Also, I would like to point out, I did start it off with, in my opinion, a softball. so don't be nervous about the first one. I am finishing up dinner with my family and my fiance when my husband calls.
Yeah, okay, so that's One True Loves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was too easy. I'm so glad you started with
Yeah,
that one.
I was like, I'm going to start out with a soft one
Yeah.
because I think that's like, that is the easiest one in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it's duh.
Duh, there's two of them.
Joe, would you have gotten that?
I realized I don't know any of the titles.
Well, they're all
luckily
behind
for
us.
you, they're right there.
I can't. I don't have my
Oh,
glasses.
he's like, I can't see
Like, I can't
shit.
I can see Bride. That's it.
You're like, because
You
I've
read
read
that
that
one.
Let's see if you can guess that one. I'm just kidding. So that was the first line. You got it.
Okay.
I think it's the most wonderful first line ever written.
No,
not
yeah,
really.
'cause,
Not
like,
not
no,
ever,
no,
but
because really,
of all the books we've done.
in that first line, you know what's happening.
Yeah, that's like,
You're like, oh, okay.
what's going on?
What is going on?
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. No, that was a iconic first line.
And then I just thought for fun, I'd say the last line. It is Joe got his glasses. The last line is, and then we say goodbye. Like, yeah, some of the
Stop.
first and last lines are
Wait.
a lot of them are kind of like that, and
Say
all
that
the
again.
and then we say goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
It's when she's talking to Jesse.
Yes, that's so good. Taylor Jenkins Reid actually
She's a good writer.
phenomenal. Like the
Yeah.
writing is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I talk about every time I think about that book, I think of just like her ability to emit emotion like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's so good. She's so good. Okay.
Yeah, no, that one is obviously one of my favorite books.
Yeah.
But it is so good. Sorry for all of y'all that I forced to read that. I love it. Sorry if your heart was shattered in a million pieces like mine was.
These don't have spoilers, right?
The lines?
Yeah, like it wouldn't totally ruin plot, right?
No.
I don't think so either.
Not at all.
I don't think so either. Okay, I got
No.
nervous there for a second. I was like, this is a lot of books to have like,
Okay, well, we've covered all of them though.
yeah, we've covered all of them. Yeah. Okay.
Joe, you give her 2 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First line, this is of chapter 1. She shows up at the startup where I work on an early Thursday evening when the sun has already set and the entire bullpen is contemplating grievous bodily harm.
Oh shit. She shows up at sunset.
You ready?
Yeah.
She shows up at the startup where I work on an early Thursday evening when the sun has already set and the entire bullpen is contemplating grievous bodily harm.
I know it.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Bullpen, grievous bodily harm. The bullpen. Okay, last line. Last line, yeah. I'm not gonna get that one.
This is the last line of the. I put prologue, but I almost can guarantee I mean epilogue because why would it be the prologue?
Okay.
This he thinks is going to be an issue.
Oh, Bride.
Yeah.
That's Bride. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, girl, you
got
got
one
it.
point.
I didn't think you'd get it from the last line.
No, I remember. Yeah. The bullpen is what threw me for a
No,
loop.
that first line, I was like, what the Okay, so she shows up at the startup where I work. It's when the,
It's the female talking about
her dad's,
a
like, assistant.
character. Okay, because I was imagining the male talking about the female showing up for the first time, and I was like, "That's not It Happened One Summer."
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because at first I thought it was when he first saw her, and It Happened One Summer, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
"Bullpen." He wouldn't call the bar the bullpen.
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's when she's at her work, and then her dad's, like, assistant comes and gets her
Yeah.
and brings her back.
In the bullpen because she worked on Wall Street, right?
I don't know.
No, she worked at a tech startup.
Don't make him get fucking sassy with us again about how we don't remember shit all from these books.
She also said she showed up at night or something. So.
Yeah, when the sun had set.
Oh yeah, that was a big clue. Big
Yeah,
clue. Good
it
job,
was.
Joe.
The sun had already set.
You said you would have got it off the.
He said he did get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it when she said the sunset or
So
something.
Cait only got 1 point. You got 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though I didn't say it out loud.
But I know you knew it. You wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
And that is also the only one.
The
I
only
read.
one you've read. So I'm like, of course.
That's what
He gets
that
it.
also should have been a clue for
I
me.
know. When I said that, I'm like, yeah, I knew you'd get that one. I was like, shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. But you clearly didn't grasp it.
I'm dumb.
You were just going through your Rolodex of books.
No, I'm like, huh?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. First line. Moths fluttered in my headlights over the long grass of the ditch.
Oh, okay. That is we just read it. Part of Your World.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
The last line is of the... Why do I keep putting prologue? It's definitely epilogue. I'm so sorry of myself. I'm stupid. And we stood there in the magic, knowing full well what it was. But yes, part of your world.
That's also a really good last line. And we stood there in the magic.
I'm so excited for this next one. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
This is the first line. The fourth cocktail had seemed like a good idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an Allie Hazelwood book. I think that one is that Love Theoretically?
Nope.
Okay.
So I have the second line of the book too.
Okay. It's about.
Do you want to guess again?
Bangs? Is this? I know it's an Allie Hazelwood, and I know she's going to talk about her breakup bangs in the mirror. But can I remember which Allie?
So
Hazelwood?
did the bangs. Come to think of it.
Yeah,
that was the second
I knew
line.
It.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I know what Allie Hazelwood it is. What did I say? Love Theoretically. So it's got to be Love Hypothesis.
We haven't covered it.
Huh?
We haven't covered that book.
I spent my 2 guesses. That's crazy.
These are 2 guesses.
So
I guess we can make that a rule.
What the fuck is the second one called? Love on the Brain.
We haven't covered that.
So what is it?
You want me to tell you? Or I have the last line of the book.
No, give me the last line. I'm mad. Give me the last line.
You were so hyped just a second ago.
Listen, because I know it's an Allie Hazelwood. I know what the book is, but I can't remember.
Are you ready? The last line of the book is, I think we should go for a swim.
Fuck.
Do you have any clue, Joe?
We only covered one Allie Hazelwood, right?
2 technically, but Bride we've already guessed.
Oh, yeah.
And you guessed Love Theoretically. And we haven't covered any other Allie Hazelwood, so you're wrong.
I can't remember.
It's not an Allie Hazelwood.
It's not an Allie
You
Hazelwood?
guessed the only 2 Allie Hazelwoods we've covered.
She's talking about her break. Oh, wait. Is that... Wait. I'm mad.
Yeah, you got it now.
I'm mad.
Yeah, there it is.
Every Summer After?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Your
kidding me?
favorite book. You couldn't fucking get it.
I was.
The existential crisis on your face.
I thought she would have got that. So when you said the swim one,
I thought
was
the swim.
I was like, that seems like that, but she says it's Allie Hazelwood, and I'm like,
No,
okay.
why was I so
You even knew the
adamant
second line. You knew it was about the bangs.
Yes. Why did I think it was an Allie Hazelwood?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, no. That was
You lose all your points.
Because you couldn't guess your favorite
my
book.
own favorite book. That's
All points
crazy.
gone.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad about that one. Okay, continue.
Okay, this is the first line of the prologue. My dad was a lot taller than my mother. I mean, a lot.
Is that this one? Love in Other Words?
Yeah.
Yeah, Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren.
Yep. Which that was literally the last book you read. So
Yeah.
I expected you to guess that one pretty fast.
What's the last line of that one?
Favorite word, he whispers. I don't even hesitate. You.
I know, that's so cute.
So that was the answer to that one.
Gotcha. Okay, that one was easy.
Yeah. Okay. That table isn't strong enough to hold 3 people. I shout over the sound of fireworks bursting outside directly above the harbor.
Oh no. Okay, above the harbor. That's a big hint. But we have covered so many summer books. Like on water. Oh my god, I need the last line.
I need to sneeze.
That's not the last line.
I can't like laughing now. Okay. The last line of the book. It went away. My voice is thick with emotion when I tell her. I already have. Yeah, I know. Shit.
Okay. I'm not giving up. First
Okay.
line?
The table isn't strong enough to hold 3 people. I shout over the sound of fireworks bursting outside directly above the harbor. I do have a last line of the epilogue.
Okay.
And so, okay, if there was a line, I forgot to say this earlier, if there was a line with a person's name,
Yeah.
I exchanged it for FMC or MMC.
Oh, beautiful.
Because
wow,
the fuck, I'm not
thorough.
gonna put their fucking name in it.
Yeah, thorough.
So, spinning FMC around beneath the fireworks while she laughs. My ring on her finger is another best moment of my life. And there are a million more just around the corner.
Is it a Dreamland Billionaires book? Mm-mm. What is it?
Same time next year by Tessa Baylee. The hockey, the fireworks is New Year's because it's New Year's.
I was thinking 4th of July.
Yeah, I gathered that when you said summer, and I was like, she went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way. I also kind of forgot about that book. It didn't leave that big of an impression.
I mean, it was a
novella.
It's hard to leave one.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, when she was saying the table isn't strong enough, it's when the hockey people are at the bar she works at.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Damn it. Okay, what am I at right now, Joe?
That was 0 points.
Total points?
Yeah.
You have 7.
Definitely thought I was doing better than that.
I have 2.
Okay. This is the first line. The last time I attended a funeral, I ended up with a broken arm.
That was a Dreamland Billionaires. I think Declan says it, but can I fucking remember what his book is?
I need you to remember.
Because it's all the same, like terms and conditions, final offer. It's all like business jargon. So that one, it wasn't Declan's. That was the first one. Mm-hmm. The first one is not terms and conditions or final offer. It's the other one.
Yeah, the fine print.
The fine print.
Yeah, you got that one right.
Okay, bet.
You got that one right.
What's the last line on that one?
The last line of the book is, his love is something a girl could get addicted to, so it's a good thing I have the rest of forever to love him back. And then the last line of the epilogue is, she gave me a second chance at life, and I plan on making the most of it with her for the rest of my days. You ready for the next one? Mm-hmm. This first line is, I have a fatal flaw. Period. Yeah, I was like...
All of these female main characters have a fatal flaw.
Truth.
I have a fatal flaw.
Daddy issues.
They all do. They all have that flaw.
Have daddy issues. Actually, maybe not the Taylor Jenkins Reid.
You're right. Also, in one of our previous videos, you mentioned how in Part of Your World, the woman made the grand gesture.
Okay.
And how no other book we'd covered had done that.
Oh.
Same time next year, I believe. She went to the hockey game in his
in his jersey. Yeah, that was a grand gesture.
That's the only other one I could think of.
Yeah, usually it is the male doing the grand gesture. Yep. Even when the woman was in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's still the male doing the... Okay, let me think. I have a fatal flaw. What's the last line?
No, sorry. The last line is, a happy for now so vast and deep that I knew, or rather believed, I didn't have to worry about tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I told you, they're kind of hard.
That one is... I'm like trying to go through our catalog.
Are those all the books up there?
Plus some, but yeah. Well, not all of them. Not all of them at all. It's all the ones we physically own.
Okay.
Behind us.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Joe, do you have any guesses just for funsies?
No.
Not even just throw a name out. Because what if you get it right and you get 2 whole ass points?
They're too far away.
Okay, so we got Every Summer After, Part of Your World, Bride, One True Loves, Love in Other Words, Beach Read, Secretly Yours, Unfortunately Yours, Love Theoretically, and It Happened One Summer. And then one not shown is Wreck the Halls.
I'm going to say It Happened One Summer.
Wrong.
Damn.
It's Beach Read.
I was going to say that one.
I figured you would. It was the shortest title.
I have a fatal flaw. Really? She starts it off like that?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it goes on to talk about how she's like super romantic and
oh yeah,
her like.
See,
I can't even think of the words I'm trying to say right now. Like all her romance books have like beautiful, wonderful endings. Her parents have beautiful, wonderful endings,
and then she was like just like complacent in her relationship.
Yeah.
I was thinking that because aren't they both authors in that book?
Correct.
And I was gonna say that because I thought like it was very like flowery written.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and having a fatal flaw is like a big thing, like in The Hero. Like they always have like a fatal flaw or something. Yeah, I should have got that one. Dang it.
No, I wouldn't have. That shit's rough.
That one was rough.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
For as long as the MMC could remember, his dick had ruined everything.
Oh, yeah. That is Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Baylee.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I remember being like, what the fuck?
Me too. The last line is, and at last the world made sense. And the last line of the epilogue was, yet another memory that FMC would replay again and again for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Very basic.
Yeah. The last ones are basic. That first line, though, was a puncher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Loved that.
2 points.
Oh, yeah. Give her 2
yeah.
points. Hot damn. Well deserved. You could have been missing out on points. Who knows?
I'm not keeping very good score.
Joe!
If you point it out, then I'll write it down.
Oh, God.
There's going to be like a red tally above my head on the YouTube video every time we say a
Yeah,
point
you
system
can-
and it's actually something else. No, I think the last time I asked for my score, I didn't get the following 2. So I think this is
Okay, then-
correct.
Well-
I think this is correct.
Let's see. She should have
Bless you.
That's
2,
loud.
4.
6, 8.
Hang
9.
on. Shut up.
She should have 9.
6, 8, 9. Yep.
Okay, bet.
I have 2. I just want to point that out.
still has 2.
Joe still has 2.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, how many books in are we?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
I did not number them.
That's fine.
First line. If I had known I was going to die tonight, I would have worn sexier underwear.
It's always the worst, you know.
I know, when you're like, damn, I wasn't prepared.
I didn't shower.
I would have worn sexy underwear.
Shave my legs.
Which of our female main characters would have ever fucking said that?
And who would have almost died in the beginning of the book? I know.
If I knew I was going to die tonight, I would have wore sexier underwear.
Like, when I read that, knowing what book it was, I was like, okay, yeah, I remember that happening. But I don't think if I would have just heard that line with no context, I would have been able to pull the book from my ass.
Yeah, no, I need the last line.
Okay, the last line.
That didn't look promising.
And I think that's what my grandpa was trying to teach me all along.
Oh, okay. This is the one. This is the Allie Hazelwood. Is this the Allie Hazelwood? Fucking kill me. No, it's not his grandpa that he's in fact. No, that didn't count. That
I
didn't
don't know
count.
what the fuck you're
Stop,
talking
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What?
That's one. My fatal flaw is I have no fucking poker face.
Wait,
Would you like to hear the last line again?
please.
And I think that's what my grandpa was trying to teach me all along.
Okay, in what book
That
was
one's a pretty big giveaway.
was
I
the
agree.
grandpa like a main character?
Yeah.
In what book?
Close your eyes.
Or,
I was waiting for you to guess.
I don't know the specific
Okay,
book
okay, bye.
title, but I know the.
Okay. You can have 2 points.
Okay.
Or 1.
He got it?
1.
I'll take 1.
'Cause it
I
was the
know that-
last line.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have other lines.
Okay.
Well, it's not going to fucking help you,
No,
but I do have another line.
You don't think it'll help?
The last line of the epilogue is our forever family. Period.
Stop.
So it's not going to help.
Listen. In what book did we read that the grandpa was a main character? In what book did we
I know
read?
all of y'all watching and or listening are wanting to slap this bitch across the face like I am.
Are you serious? Is it
Yes,
that
when
bad?
you find out, you're going to be fucking
Can I
irate.
turn around?
What do you mean turn
Can I
around?
look at the books?
You sure can.
Is it gonna help?
No.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, this is I'm not. Okay, are you ready? Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Do you have another line?
No.
Yeah, tell me. Fucking tell me.
It's The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. The grandpa with the will, you dumb bitch. The grandpa. The one that we just talked about his funeral about 3 lines above this. That one. That grandpa. Wait.
Can I hear the lines again, please?
Are you sure? If I had known I was going to die tonight, I would have worn sexier underwear.
When he's in
When
the house.
Cal enters the house
When
because he
Cal enters
doesn't
the
know
house.
someone's living there.
And she's in bed.
And she grabs a
kill
bat.
me.
And the grandpa, I don't even need to explain
I
that
know.
one.
Fuck.
Okay, I lied. I did have another line.
Bitch.
But it was the last line of
What?
the extended epilogue, and I knew
I would've got it.
That would have given it away.
I would've got it.
And so I was like, I don't have a line. Because they knew that would have given it
So that
away.
was
Because they're the
Cal.
only ones with extended epilogues.
So the final offer.
Yeah, so the extended epilogue was, there is no way I could ever be happier than I am in this moment with my family I always dreamed of in the future I always wanted. They're not helpful. No offense. None of the Lauren Asher lines are helpful.
No.
The grandpa
That should have given
was
it away.
helpful. Why you have Allie Hazelwood stuck in your brain
know.
like a fucking splinter?
I don't know.
When we've only covered 2.
And watch me not get the
And
one that's
also,
actually hers.
What was the other Allie Hazelwood book title?
Bride or the other one?
The other one.
It's called Love Theoretically.
Okay.
So that's the physicist
I
one.
remember that one. Though.
Yeah. So yeah, the grandpa.
I'm not doing as hot as I thought that I would.
Okay.
I'm catching up. That's all I'm saying.
With your 4
3.
or 3.
Wait, he actually got it?
He knew it was the billionaire people.
Oh,
Because
okay,
the grandpa,
okay.
I don't. Duh.
I know.
I don't know the book titles. That's the problem. So
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you which book.
Well,
it was.
I barely know those book titles. They
They
bleed together in my
Yeah.
brain. I just say Cal, Declan, or the other one. His name started with an R.
Rowan?
Rowan.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
MMC stood shivering on the sidewalk outside of his 30th birthday party.
Oh no. Oh, Wreck the Halls.
I was like, oh no.
No, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I could see it in my brain so like vividly, and I was like, wait, fuck, what book is that? Yeah, no, Wreck
She
the
got
Halls.
that right.
Yeah.
2 points. Okay. The last line of that one, this would have gave it away. Christmas magic spun around the pair and would continue to weave miracles and happiness throughout the decades that were yet to unfold. I misspelled something. That were yet to unfold.
What a shame.
I know. I was like, that were ye to unfold.
Ye to unfold.
I was like, what? All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's the first line. It's a crime to celebrate a day like today all by yourself. Yep. And this is someone talking to one of our main characters. Someone saying this to one of our main characters. It is a crime to celebrate a day like today all by yourself. Yeah.
That's awful.
It's bad.
Do you see like
the straight
no
blankness?
lights on? No
I
lights.
did. Nothing going on behind me. The hamster wheel is stopped.
I can feel my eyes. Like, last line, please.
I trace his wedding band with the one up. The what the fuck? I don't know. I traced his wedding band with my finger. It's a good thing all we have is time. I would like to actually read exactly what I typed out. I trace his wedding band with the of my finger. So I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to say. The tip of my finger? I don't really know, but it's a good thing all we have is time.
I think I know.
Trash.
Yeah,
Don't
wait,
know how-
no, let him guess before me. Let him. I'm actually not listening.
I don't know the book title. I can describe what goes on.
Can you whisper it though?
Yeah, you can come over here, I guess.
No, just mouth it.
Is he done talking yet?
No.
Okay.
It's like
Oh my god.
that lady that goes to town to sing a bar.
No.
No?
Okay. Okay.
Did
I
he
have
get
it.
it?
No.
Okay.
I have an epilogue last line.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna have my hands full with you, baby, but you'll be worth every gray hair on my head. I can guarantee it.
How's that not it? I feel like that's it.
Well,
Say it again.
you're fucking wrong.
The first line.
The first line, it's a crime to celebrate a day like today all by yourself.
It's a crime to celebrate today like today all by yourself.
Is it the other one?
Listen.
No.
Listen. I'm already going to get 0 points out of this one.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to keep
you
asking
would've gotten
questions.
one, but
Um,
if you guess it
you
without
gave me 2 lines. You gave me 2 additional lines.
I know, it's fine. I said any
Is
extra
our
lines.
main character that is being spoken to a male or a female?
The one who's being spoken to is a female. Would you like the answer?
I would like the answer.
It is Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher.
I almost fucking said that.
Really?
I almost fucking said that just because it was so non-helpful at all that I was like,
Exactly.
maybe it is the Lauren Asher.
Hers are bad. All of her, I'm going to shit on her. All of her first and last lines are trash.
They're just like generic.
They're all trash.
Like the last lines of all those that you've said so far, generic as hell.
Trash.
That could have been any love story. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn.
I did skip it because technically the last line of the epilogue is, I know I'm going to have my hands full with you, baby Cain.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't say Cain, so I just said baby.
Baby.
Oh, but you were probably thinking like baby, like a term of endearment.
Like baby.
Baby.
Baby?
Yeah, baby Cain.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Terms and Conditions. See? Not what you were thinking. That was a billionaire book.
Okay.
Okay. Just making sure that's not what you were trying to guess over there.
No.
Okay, cool.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's definitely what I was trying
That's
to
what I'm
guess.
saying. There's 5 more. Right? No.
I have to have
4.
a redemption arc.
4
oh my
more.
God.
I feel like there's no shot.
I
How do
can't
we only
even
have 4 more,
figure
but
out what books I
I feel
haven't
like I have to
said.
be missing one.
I feel like I can't remember all the books that we've done. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, I'm ready.
You said that's what. Oh, no, we've already covered one of those. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
First line. FMC has always been more of a supporting actress than a leading lady.
Is that Fangirl Down?
I want you to think about that one long and hard.
Supporting actress and not a leading. Oh, wait. That's the Allie Hazelwood. Is that the Allie Hazelwood?
I'm not answering that question.
The Love Theoretically. Okay, Love Theoretically.
No.
Oh, my fuck.
I also would like to point out we have not covered Fangirl Down.
Yeah.
We
We've
haven't?
just talked about it a lot.
No, you didn't talk about it a lot. You talked about one scene.
A singular scene in Fangirl Down. You just talked about that, just the scene.
I would
But
like...
we haven't actually covered it.
Listen, I would like the audience to know something about me, Cait.
Me, Cait.
I get extremely nervous and I black out a lot of the times that I'm talking to you
Excuses.
as the viewer, listener, whatever. Sometimes when I rewatch our videos, I'm like, wow, I'm so
You're
intelligent.
mortified?
I am also so fucking idiotic. These are one of those moments that I'm going to remember as being fucking idiotic. What's the fucking book?
No, I've only given you the first line.
Oh, thank God. What's the last line?
The last line, decades, a lifetime, I'm in. This is literally, oh, that was me. That being said, decades, a lifetime, I'm in, is literally being said while they are fucking.
Oh my God.
I was mortified.
The book ends with them fucking and I can't remember it.
I know. I was like, oh my God.
Stop. Wait. I don't know
Can you say the first one again?
Yeah, the first line. FMC has always been more of a supporting actress than a leading lady.
Can I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to get it.
The one with Fox.
Yes. Your also favorite. She's about to jump off a ledge. There is an epilogue last line, which I think you would have gotten that. And together, aunts, uncles, cousins, and dogs, they walked up the path to share Christmas Eve, same as they would every single Christmas forever and
Yeah,
always.
the dogs would have gotten it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog. I don't know why of that detail, the dogs would have gotten it for me.
I was thinking the first line, the supporting actress, because I remember that was like a thing. The
Yeah,
girl
that was a whole
dealing
plot
with,
point.
Yeah.
but I couldn't remember. But got a point. Got a point.
I'm not here. But you've read that book several times.
Yeah, and I do really like that book.
Yeah.
It has been a while, though.
Okay. This is a
Final
first.
countdown.
Yep, you have 3 more.
Oh my God.
You
I'm
got
ashamed
no
of
points
myself.
on hook, line, and sinker in every summer
That's
after.
crazy. God
The
bless.
audacity.
The audacity.
Okay.
Okay.
First line. FMC tipped down one corner of the comics section and peered across Grapevine Way, her stomach sinking when yet another group of locals bypassed Corked, her favorite sleepy little wine shop, in favor of Uncorked, the new flashy monstrosity next door that advertised hot sauce and wine pairings in the window.
So the biggest runoff sentence that ever existed.
Irate when I read that sentence.
Yeah, so that's obviously the Tessa Baylee.
The shittiest Tessa Baylee.
Yeah.
Not really.
Secretly yours.
Yeah, I didn't even put a last line because I was like, if this fucking bitch does not guess it from the first line,
Yeah.
you lose all your points.
Yeah. No, that one was a lot.
A lot, terrible, and immediately told you what book it was.
Yeah.
So
2 points.
there was a wine store that was opened called Corked.
Yeah.
next to an uncorked.
across the street from Uncorked.
Very scandalous.
I'd be pissed.
She was. You don't remember? She went in there, vandalized the place several times.
Stole the cheese.
I don't remember.
Ran away with the
this.
cheese.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
I must black that out.
he only
She would
remembers
like
the
prank
knees.
call them and shit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she was horrible.
Wow, I don't remember that.
It's the Dirty Knees book. That's crazy.
He only remembers the dirty names.
That's all that matters.
Right?
Did you put my 2 points down? I need everything I can get.
I need
I
everything
did.
I can get.
All right.
I put them in my column.
Okay, this is the first line of the prologue.
Okay.
In my life, I've experienced regret, embarrassment, maybe even a touch of agony.
Crickets.
Crickets, nothing going on.
In my life, I have experienced.
I have a first line of the first chapter as well.
Okay.
All throughout high school, my Halloween costume was the duality of light.
Oh my God. This should be so niche. I should know this.
Yeah, you should. You should, actually.
The duality of life.
Light.
Duality
Can
of.
I
Oh,
also
wait,
guess?
wait.
I'll wait for her guess.
Is it finally?
Finally, what?
Love theoretically.
Yeah.
That's what I was guessing. So
Yeah.
I'm putting the points. Even
Did
though
you
I
get it
already
on the
said
first line of chapter 1 or the first line of the prologue? Did it take duality of light?
Fine.
One
point.
for everybody.
One for everybody. She said, oh, fine.
One for everybody.
God.
Yeah. The last line of that
I was
is,
so nervous. I was like,
I know,
what if it's
I'm like,
not
the
life?
Halloween costume of the duality of light. How can you not get that? But the last line was, but take your time, FMC. I'll wait for as long as it takes. Terrible. Last line of the epilogue. It was like a letter. Dear MMC, I know I've been slow, but I just wanted you to know something. I'm right here with you. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck are these last lines?
Yeah, I don't even
was-
the context isn't even there for me to like put pieces together.
Me neither, honestly.
Yeah.
I was like, what is she fucking talking
No,
about?
even knowing what book
Yeah,
you're talking
I
about, I'm
know.
like, what?
Yeah. I had no idea what was going on.
Okay.
Okay. This is
A story of a
the
girl.
last one. This is. No, this is the last one.
Okay.
First line. The unthinkable was happening. Period.
Why'd you make this the last one? The unthinkable was happening.
Yeah. Period.
That's awful. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know what books I've said or haven't said at this
Yeah,
point.
there's literally one that you haven't said, so. But, I mean, obviously, we've covered all of them but this one.
Yeah.
But,
But if I get it wrong, then I'm going to be even more mortified. Say it again.
okay. The unthinkable was happening.
Is Piper talking? Is it? It's the. Oh, I'm scared.
Guess
It
it.
happened one summer by
Yes.
Tessa Baylee. Okay, good.
Could you guess it from the line or just because you had to go through and pick which
had to
one I
go
hadn't
through
said? Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
What was the last line?
The last line is so dumb, first of all. It was like, Piper, his voice shook with emotion. I love you too.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I wouldn't have said Piper. But
Aw. FMC.
yeah. The last line of the epilogue was, and when she was happy like she was in that moment, she threw her arms open and ran right toward the main source, letting him sweep her away.
Yeah, because they had like the
A weird
weird
recharging station thing.
recharging station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. So what was
Okay.
her points?
She got 16. I got 5.
Hang on, let me see how it was possible.
32.
That makes sense. Math ain't be mathin'. Yep, that's how you math, y'all. 32.
Wow.
You just go 32.
I definitely thought I'd do better than that.
Yeah. Wait, what'd she get?
16. She got 50%.
Oh, well, there you go.
I've reread all these books. None
You
of
got
these
an F.
flew- I got an F.
Joe got a fucking kicked out of the class. You're done.
I got 5
You're
points
done.
and only read one of those books.
Which
That's
is
all I'm
actually
saying.
criminal. You need to start reading them.
We'll see.
He's like, no.
She's like, that's never gonna fucking happen.
Here's another quiz. What's the next book we're covering?
Oh, don't ask me that. I know. That's rude.
You wouldn't
Listen,
remember.
I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. I have no idea what it's called. Something
Yeah.
about Christmas.
Yep.
What is it?
It's called Love Light Farms by B.K. Borson.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas book. Someone Joe goes to school with, I'm pretty sure, asked me if I'd read it, and I had not. So we're going to read it for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Should be our December book.
I've seen it all over the place. I'm actually really
there's
excited.
Like 4 of them in that Love Light Farms
Really?
situation. Yeah, and I've never read any of them. We've never read this, so sorry if it sucks ass. But I've heard really good things, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we have
it's
been trying to
Christmas.
stray away from covering books we haven't both read or something yet. But
And here we are doing that.
here we are doing that.
Just
but it's
that.
Christmas.
Yeah, well, Love and Other Words we hadn't read either.
You're so right.
I feel like I've also been just looking for because we covered Tessa Baylee so much. So like Christina Lauren, we'd never read from. This B.K. Borson, we haven't read from. So
Yeah.
maybe next time we'll go back to something we know. But
No, I'm excited. I mean, as soon as you sent me the like idea, I was like, oh yeah, like that totally makes sense.
yeah, so cute.
It is cute. I'm excited.
What's your favorite opening line of a book?
Ooh, it has to be One Tree Loves. Has to be.
Yeah, that one's
any
iconic.
book?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Any book?
Any book.
I don't
Man.
know any of them by heart.
I have one.
Okay.
Oh
what?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty much fucked.
Oh yeah, by The Martian.
That's considered my opinion.
I was about to
my
say
considered opinion.
that's The Martian.
Actually, that is the good first line. I'm pretty much fucked. That's right.
Best opening line
Yeah,
ever.
The Martian by Andy Weir. That one is pretty great. Yeah, that just sets
Yeah.
the whole tone of that whole book.
I haven't even read that book, but you guys have both of you have talked so highly about it that I was like,
incredible.
oh, that's The Martian. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, some books
It's
are
like,
like
the
that.
funniest, saddest book ever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the main character in that book, he's fucking stranded on Mars. But yeah, the whole book is so humor filled.
Yeah.
It's definitely when you're in this terrible situation, you just gotta,
Make the best of it.
you're a little loopy because
Yeah.
you gotta laugh or you'll fucking cry kind of thing.
Yeah. Makes sense. No, that is an iconic first line. I mean, I definitely know that I've been impressed by first lines before, but nothing is coming off it like
Yeah.
coming up. But I
Nothing's
just,
coming to me right now.
yeah.
Sorry. I didn't know we were gonna be put on the spot like that.
I just figured that would be something you would, have
No.
with the first lines.
Just ready to go. No, I'd have to do some heavy research on that one. But I can. Oh,
I tried to look up the most famous ones,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
and there are a lot of classics.
Ah.
Yeah,
that
there's
we
like
haven't read. Shima.
Call Me Ishmael from like Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
The opening line for 1984.
That one is good. The clock struck 13 on a cold April day or something.
April Day, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That one's a good one.
Well,
So, Love Light Farms next time, people.
yeah.
BK Borson. Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Christmas this year. It's insane, actually. All right. Well, thank you so much for listening, watching, and following us on Instagram at Our Book Boyfriends Podcast. If you guys have any book recs, please let us know. We are always taking recommendations because we want to open up our portfolio. As Baylee just mentioned, we obviously love our Tessa Bayleys, so we need a little bit more in our life. So if you guys have any ideas, please let us know. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Bye.